Them Pitbulls gonna break their necks. They gonna hit the dash and they gonna fall down. And I'm gonna stomp them out a couple bit. I'm gonna walk out.
A couple bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk out and ask
Put
for
it
my
on the shirt. What's going on? You're tuned in to the All Points Podcast. We're the freshest crew. I go by the name of A2.
This is Kyle.
Tim the Chat Man.
Midwest.
And back again. I just want to say shout out to Jonathan the Great. Shout out to Sam. You know, they've been struggling out there, slowly building back the crew, but we just got 2 left. But that's all I wanted to say. How y'all doing?
It's another week, man. It's another week. September is going by pretty quickly, and then we're gonna get into spooky season.
Oh God,
Can't wait. I'm actually excited.
February's not that close.
What? I see what you did there.
It's terrible.
y'all got a costume ready?
Nah,
Got any ideas what you want to do?
I don't really dress up. I don't.
We should
I
this
don't
year.
celebrate that
Dress up like
holiday.
Tyreek. All you need is a white beater.
I don't celebrate that holiday, but I know the kids get excited for it.
Wait, why don't you celebrate?
I never grew up celebrating
Grew up in a
Halloween.
black household.
Yeah.
You know what that means.
Is the devil.
Exactly. My porch light be off. Don't come by my house.
You know what I think we should do? We should get some costumes and then come in on an episode like that week.
We should.
Halloween
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah,
I'm with it.
the spooky-sode.
We should. Me and Jonathan got plans to DJ at the park on our last DJ at the park in October.
Oh, is that
We're gonna dress up. Yeah.
before y'all? It's hibernating season.
Yep. So
It
October's
might
the
be
last
cold
one.
that day. Usually
Yeah,
it
probably.
be ice cold by the time Halloween.
We'll be all right. We'll be
I'm
all
pretty sure it
right.
was snowing one year on Halloween a few years ago.
Probably.
I don't really like going outside, except when Pharaoh, you know, when he was sick.
Yeah, you made his day that day.
Yeah,
Made
I
my
was-
day too.
I was cold as fuck in that though. I expected a little dog costume to keep me warm or whatnot. I'm sitting here shivering my ass
They
off.
really don't make them that winterproof. But then I think about it. It's like Halloween. For some states like California, it's not cold. So
yeah.
that's why they got to make them thin. So
Fuck them, wear a short sleeve costume.
you right. But
Speaking of Pharaoh and Halloween, I told him to tell you, bring him by our house for Halloween. I said I'd have some special candy for him specifically. He said,
don't
"Make
like
sure it
that."
ain't got, no, he just said make sure it ain't got nuts. So I got him. He gonna get a king size bar. Actually, you know what? He gonna get an XL bar.
What the
Just
hell
because
is
he
an
my
XL
nephew.
bar?
XL candy bars, you know, like the extra giant big ones. Just because he my nephew.
we gotta drive all the way over to your house.
Just to
Yep.
get it.
Pass
And
through
you
the-
gonna do it if he
pass
tells
through
you
the gates.
to. You gonna do it if he tells
Pass
you
through
to.
them Bel Air gates.
Man, whatever.
This nigga from West Philly.
I bet you ain't even gonna forget. He knows. He got it on his calendar.
Yep. But,
He said, "Siri, make a note."
But yeah, a lot has happened. Chiefs still undefeated.
Barely,
You know,
though.
barely, exactly. Barely won that last game.
People big mad about that one.
Hey, that was legit though.
It was a legit call. I don't
'cause
question it whatsoever.
Because if you look at it like this, they got away with a pass interference call, and then they threw an interception right after that. So they made up for it.
Exactly.
1
Mahomes
point.
still turned it over. So
Yeah.
what good did it really do at the end of the day?
Exactly. That happened. The VMAs happened. I know y'all don't care.
I do.
I hate awards.
I do. Shoot, my girl won all the awards.
Who's your girl?
You already know.
No, I don't know because I don't know who you're talking about.
The blonde, beauty, fucking. Okay, Taylor Swift. I couldn't think of nothing.
I don't. Did she win
She
awards?
sweeped.
I didn't know. I didn't watch the VMAs. I watched the performances though.
I just saw the recap.
I wish she'd go to more award shows than Chiefs games so Travis Kelce can be good again.
It ain't never happening. You lost
So
him.
sick of it. I shouldn't have drafted him this year.
Nah, man.
Dang, really?
Bro was cooked.
He's got to grow.
You should have
a beard
drafted
there.
Taylor Swift.
Right. When that beard start coming back, his
Yeah.
powers are slowly going to increase.
Got that fucking mustache. Like,
Fucking Andy Reid.
That license and registration mustache.
right.
That papers, please mustache.
Exactly. But no, I just saw the performances and they honored
performed?
Katy Perry, she got the Michael Jackson, the Video Vanguard Award. They stopped calling it Michael Jackson Vanguard.
That's crazy.
But it's the Video Vanguard Award, and then she did a 9 minutes performance, and you forget how many hits she got. She got a lot of hits.
Katy Perry? Oh, yeah, man.
She got a lot of bops.
When we was in high school, Katy Perry was jumping back
Yeah.
then.
So that was cool to see her perform.
I think it's funny because, like, in the Vanguard Award, basically, when they're like, we're putting you out to pasture.
It seems like it. It sounds like it.
Yeah.
It sounds like it. Like, yeah, like, all right, you can stop now. But when Michael Jackson got it, that's what it felt like. But now they just give it to people who's been in the. I think Missy Elliott won it one year, so or maybe that was BET. I don't know. Same company.
Didn't Michael Jackson interpret that as like the Artist of the Millennium Award?
He thought it was, yeah. Like the.
That was them telling him to stop. A musical cease and desist.
Yeah. If you go back in the footage and look at the very first one where he won it, like the trophy was like some like Dollar General trophy that they just made on the fly.
See, that's disrespectful.
But
Shoot, if Drake won the NFL not to play Not Like Us, he just needs to send that to Kendrick instead.
the Video Vanguard Award, he probably win it next year.
No.
But so that's cool. And they tried to kill our president again.
Oh my God!
Hey, what do you mean they? They
you know, those people. Those people.
It's like a certain
Yeah.
demographic of people who keep making these attempts.
Why they keep trying to kill our president?
You mean those Mexican Americans?
Yeah.
Mexican Americans.
Surprisingly, it wasn't a cat or dog eating Haitian.
I know, right?
What do you mean? They hired him.
Yeah, they hella did.
Exactly. It was
Paid actors.
some crazy guy, some crazy Republican who voted for Trump in the last election.
That's wild.
But they didn't kill him this time. He's alive.
Wait, they killed him last time?
No, but no, they got him. They questioning him.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know who, y'all know Gary Busey?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the name sounds familiar.
Tell me that shooter looks like Gary Busey.
He's a crazy looking guy. Yeah. He got crazy eyes.
He hella does,
I
man.
mean, every person that tries to assassinate someone has crazy eyes. You can't be sane doing that.
He's off his rocker.
Yo, if a killer has some sexy eyes, would you forgive him?
Talk to Casey Anthony.
Oh God! Well, there we go, right there.
Oh, you wasn't looking at her eyes. You was looking at eyes on her chest.
Talk to what's his name? The one everyone loved. That got all the movies.
Oh, the hot convict dude.
Yeah, serial killer.
Yeah, the one that was
with the glasses.
Oh, Jeffrey Dahmer?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
everybody loves Jeffrey Dahmer. So
I thought you was talking about like it was like 2012 or something, and that one mugshot of that dude. You remember what I'm talking about?
I don't remember. No.
Yeah, then Ariana Grande said, dead or alive, she wants to go on a date with Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, weirdo. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, every person she's ever dated. Never mind.
Damn.
You talking about this dude right here? That dude, y'all remember him?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Was it Jeremy Meeks?
Oh man, see, yeah.
Jeremy Meeks be clapping cheeks.
I was about to say the same shit.
But they got him, and Ron DeSantis, he's gonna try his darndest to make sure he gets a murder charge.
Oh, you want like attempted murder?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
he
know what
should.
power he has.
He
I mean,
should.
yeah, he should be in federal prison.
We're going to charge you with murder, but you didn't kill anyone. But we're going to charge you with it.
I don't even think did he bust some shots?
He shot, but he didn't shoot at.
You could have
he
just
didn't
said,
shoot
did
at
he actually fire a shot at him? Why you go
gotta
straight
say
to
it
bus?
On his own golf course.
I know,
Trump
right?
ain't safe nowhere.
Nope.
He cannot go to McDonald's.
You better drop out.
Man.
That's what they want. That's what the Republicans want for some reason.
Wait, Trump here.
You got the T-Move version of
Fry the
Secret
fries and
Service.
peanut oil.
Just can't, like,
Yeah.
keep the parameters under control.
You would think his golf course would have more security than that.
I mean, I like the way that they do it because apparently the way that it happens is that on his golf course, and this is just routine, the Secret Service gets like 2-3 holes ahead and like scans the area before he goes that
Really?
way. Yeah, so that's how they caught him because he was just like in some
they was
bush.
waiting for him.
Yeah,
Chilling
dude
out
was he was waiting.
That's interesting. At this point, rent out a Top Golf and call it a day.
That's even worse.
I know, right?
Nah, man, you just practice on your swing.
He ain't doing that shit. He's too rich to be like near where the commoners are.
Why can't you just buy like some PGA Tiger Woods 2024
Oh, my God.
simulator or
Those
something?
damn clubs. I know what you're talking about.
Why does he have to go? I wouldn't golf. You the president Ex-president
you gotta
of
have
the
some-
United
all he did
States.
when
You
he
gotta
was
have some
president.
leisure time.
That's what he did when he was president, golfing.
He just pick up some puzzles.
When
He's
Obama
old.
was in office, he was doing runs at the White House.
Yeah, right.
So, do you think then at this point, like, have we ever had someone who's running for president that people have tried to assassinate before, or is it just him?
No, it's just him.
Nah, I'm sure there's other cases of that.
His street cred is through the roof right now.
I know. Shoot,
no,
that's
no.
Teflon Don, man.
Nobody gave a fuck about
Teflon.
that.
It's a good one.
That shit was in the news cycle for like 2 days.
Yeah, because there was no iconic photo. That's why.
I mean, even if he did have one,
Nigga
was it
was-
gonna be him like with a golf club running
I
or
don't
some
know. Like this nigga was like tweeting, "Oh, I'm fine,"
shit? Yeah.
and then Elon Musk opened his big mouth, and he got on someone's watch list.
Because he wanted to get
He got
Taylor
on
Swift
someone's
pregnant.
watch list for what he said.
Because he's trying to get Taylor Swift pregnant.
Nah, because he said something. You pull it up. He
No,
said. He said, what was it, along the lines of, why isn't no one shooting at Biden or Harris?
Yeah. And then he had the
Question,
little
like,
thinking emoji.
Yeah. And everybody went after him, left and right, was like, wait a minute, what you trying to say, Elon?
That's your hero, man.
And then he had the nerve to be like, oh, well, people just don't get the joke.
Yeah.
Fuck Elon.
He literally just bought Twitter so he could say whatever the fuck he wants and no one can tell him
He
otherwise.
should have got on Truth's social media.
Truth Central.
Yeah, Truth Central. He didn't need to buy Twitter just to prove a point, but
Trump just
Well-
needs to say, fuck all the haters. I'm done with this shit. All of y'all who don't like me can be like Diddy and freak off.
wow.
Hold
That was
up.
part of
Now he
the
brought
one
a
of
gag.
the alleged items. Did you find that with the 1,000 bottles of baby oil?
I stole that from the court
Oh, yeah.
findings.
Yeah,
He
sure.
tried to.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what?
I don't want to touch those. I'm just
Hey,
look from a distance.
You mind picking up that receiver there?
And call him Mr. Cap.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Because we already know you got that from home.
Right, that's why I was like, I ain't touching those. They got some cow.
But why is one of them felt and the other one's
Oh,
Don't ask
rusty.
questions.
It's
Don't ask
pain
questions,
and
Kyle.
pleasure.
yeah, like y'all doing some freaky stuff.
Don't
Why
ask
is one?
questions, Kyle.
That's
Freaky ass
wild.
Like some dried up
Yeah, right?
fluids on there.
Not that I'm mad because I fell asleep last night to Diddy getting arrested and woke up this morning and was like, I don't even care. Like it's like they
I mean, yeah, all the
found
info's been out there.
thousands of bottles of lube and lubricant.
Bro, I get it. They was having multiple day
Freak offs.
orgies.
Freak offs.
Freak offs. You gotta be lubricated because your ass is chafing if you out here fucking for 2 days straight.
How you know,
Gotta go
Tim?
get IVs and
Bro, all that skin to skin pressing against each other, somebody chafing somewhere. You got to.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Yeah,
I can't
it's
believe
never
they
gone
got
I
oil.
was never a Diddy fan, so I don't know.
The way they make it seem is like he was just forcing people into these parties. And crazy
These
thing
freak
is,
offs.
Just
right?
probably make R. Kelly feel,
Shoot, R. Kelly was probably one of them.
he probably gave him a blueprint on how to do it.
I read something on Reddit once that was actually talking about hotel workers who were like, I really hate when celebrities come and have these orgy parties because they're like, the cleanup is almost fucking. You would
yeah.
think some demonic shit
Oh,
happened.
of
He's like,
course.
I don't know how there's cum on the ceiling, but there's cum on the ceiling. And
I mean, it just happens.
A
Yep.
girl probably just spit it up in the air and see if she can catch it.
Ugh.
something. It's like,
Probably had a
That's
little too much
freaky.
velocity on it.
it's like they will rent out the entire hotel and just get to work. So every time you think a hotel is getting renovated, somebody probably getting their back blown
What
out.
you trying to say, Alex?
Yeah, thousands of bottles of lubes. Yeah, Diddy did it. Diddy did it.
I forgot he had a verse on the remix.
Run New York. He was telling on himself.
Oh, I forgot about that remix. That's a deep cut.
Bro, they always tell on themselves. Rappers always tell on themselves. It's a point. It's a fact at this
Now
point.
you just believe everything. Like, I was kind of like skeptical of him blowing up Kid Cudi's car, but it's all believable.
Oh yeah, when I saw him dress up as a Joker for Halloween,
yeah.
that's when I knew. I said,
I was
"Oh
kind
yeah,
of
he
mad.
blew,
I was like,
he blew up that car."
Should have arrested him after Halloween. To see what he was gonna be this year.
I said, "Yeah, he blew up
yeah,
that car. You
damn.
know he blew up that car."
Yep.
I mean, he might be out. Who knows?
Nah, they sent him to the same prison R. Kelly at. they about to,
Hey, they about to make some hits.
they about to make some hits.
They about to make some
Exactly.
hits.
They gonna be at the table
Exactly.
just.
Might as well.
I'm fighting for my motherfucking life, Sean.
They might as well.
Shit.
That's crazy. They arrested Diddy.
Now it was trafficking. It was it a child endangerment or something like that?
Yeah,
I forget everything that was.
Trafficking was the main thing.
All
that I
types
saw.
of sexual crimes.
Crazy, man. Like, why would you even do all that when you got that much money?
Because you got that much.
part of
Because
the
you got
money
that
is
money.
like-
You think you above the law?
It's like the
that.
Vince McMahon stuff.
They
You
get
got all
bored,
this
man.
money. They gon'
I mean, I guess
Harvey Weinstein. It's all like the same principle.
let me rephrase that because that makes it sound like I would do that shit without the money, but then get the money. So let me phrase that.
You ain't got to be broke to dog.
I mean, you do it without the money, it's less likely they find out about it because they ain't got as much reason to look into it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
We
true.
just inspired a fan to go start trafficking people.
No, we
Thanks.
did not. No, we did not.
All right.
Greg,
But-
don't you listen to us?
Do you think he gonna tell?
Absolutely.
Because he got a list just like Epstein had a list.
Maybe.
They got the freak off videos.
associate.
I think. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, he probably got people who on the inside. Well,
Waiting for
it's
him.
probably like people that he knows that got people on the inside that would endanger him. So he probably won't.
You think he got a good lawyer?
I mean,
Be
lawyer
funny.
Diddy's lawyer got Diddy acquitted, so he probably still do.
Exactly. So I it's unfortunate, but his last album didn't sell well. So excuse me.
Never even listen to it.
Let's. It's unfortunate, but
It's
Is it really unfortunate?
You do the time, you do the crime,
really
you gotta do the time. Exactly.
Unfortunate for the victims.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to be sure.
I
'cause
feel like
Yeah.
it's unfortunate for Diddy.
No, forget Diddy. I never was a Diddy fan either.
he ain't never gonna hear anymore. So
But it's like unfortunate the victims. They gonna have to hopefully get some type of payoff or some type of
You can't use the word off.
not payoff, but like something
Freak off,
something
payoff, you gotta choose a
happens
different
to
word.
where their justice is
Compensated.
served. Exactly.
Cassie need
Yeah.
her ribs looked at still.
Exactly.
So what?
Said Cassie need her ribs looked at still because he was kicking the shit out of her.
Exactly.
Apparently, like, what's the girl from Denity Kane or Dawn Richardson or something? She was saying like all the stuff she seen just being around. Like he did something to her, or like he called her dad on him, and he came out, and the story was like his get back at her was like making her record for 2 days straight in the studio with like no break.
Damn.
Can you know how torturous that is?
That is torture,
Never letting her leave.
Yep, but
especially if you ain't making no hits.
right.
Man.
It's like so you think this is gonna go to court?
Of course.
You think this is gonna? You think we're gonna
Man, you
broadcast
bring
a
people
trial?
across state lines,
Yeah.
Like R.
in and out of the
Kelly's?
country. That's
if it's enough to like get a grand jury together
Uh-huh.
and get him indicted and all that, oh yeah, they're going to court.
If he don't go to prison, this man is about to be BROKE. Like he about to be out on the street like, can I get $1, man?
Nah.
From the damages he's probably gonna have to pay to satisfy them to not give him jail time.
Yeah.
If he should just snitch.
Why?
On who?
they gonna release the paperwork.
It's gonna be like the Epstein list. You gonna see people's names on that list. They gonna be like, dang, such and such was at these freak offs and
Jay-Z,
yeah, Meek Mills,
Beyonce.
yeah,
Well, ain't nothing came about the Epstein shit though. Like other than probably
yeah,
Prince
because
William.
Donald
he
Trump said
hung
that he's gonna
himself
release the full list if he gets.
he said that shit last time. Fuck that
I'm
guy.
gonna release the.
because he hung himself. So they didn't have time to question him.
Yeah,
But don't be surprised if Diddy hangs himself.
what's the quotes?
Right?
We all know what happened.
I mean, Nah, we don't.
Someone tightened him up.
Nah.
Could you
nah,
ever see this?
I mean, if
like,
you want to choke in prison,
we see all
you
these
ain't gotta
big,
go through all
powerful men like doing this stuff. Could you ever see a woman like leading the whole ring like this?
Yeah.
People don't didn't
Like
Cardi
Oprah or
B
something.
that. Women don't
openly say she used to
Yeah.
drug men and
But that's
steal
like
they-
lower scale. That's like a stripper.
That's street.
like
That's
hus-
street.
That's like a street
crimes,
hustle. Like-
petty street crimes.
Yeah, I'm talking about like
Like if Oprah had like a sex
somebody
dungeon,
like
do.
big like that.
Nah, I could see them being the one that like has the idea, but like put dude forward, be like, yeah, you're the man. You can run anything you want. When this is like their operation, they just like had dude doing it. I could see that.
Oprah definitely has a secret pegging ring going on. It's just nothing but powerful women pegging niggas. That's it.
And you get a peg.
You get a peg. Everybody
I guess-
gets a strap on.
I guess the only thing with the women would just be like how they just out here just running through these little boys in school.
Oh,
See,
Yeah.
But that's about it.
it's the difference between men and women. Men gotta force women into doing stuff like that if they don't want to do things like that. So it's a control aspect with Diddy and people like them. For
Yeah.
women, they can get the same exact reaction out of a motherfucker and never even show a titty. You just gotta send him a couple selfies and he'll do whatever you want.
Exactly. Women don't understand how easy and dumb men are.
oh, they
Right.
do.
You right.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dubai porta potties, man. Paying for her whole vacation just to get a little piss on her.
So Diddy's going away. Trump getting shot at. What else happened?
Young Thug still in jail.
I think you're forgetting the most important news of this week.
Oh, yeah.
The fact that fucking iOS 18 came out. We finally got RCS.
Oh, wait. So
He been waiting.
You want to talk about it?
I do.
Yeah, man. Apple got that upgrade. And then
Listen.
coming this Friday, the new phone drop.
Listen, all you Apple motherfuckers out there, y'all better upgrade to 18. Go into your settings. You have to go into like the SMS settings. I forget.
No, it just
All you gotta,
automatic.
like,
It's on by default.
It turns
Wait,
on
really?
automatically
It turns
for me.
on by default.
I even saw it on my message thing. It said RCS.
Exactly. Let you know.
even more beautifuler. Like,
We conform to you.
I mean, that's
you
dope
Android.
because I would talk to people and they was like, why y'all in a chat like this? Why don't y'all just like hit each other up? And I'm just like, I was like, it's a long story, but that's just what works for majority of the group.
yeah, I'm fucking happy as fuck because now, so what happened for the last several years, right? So I go into work, and then SMS is just done. I just don't get any kind of messages, nothing. So I'm just sitting there and they're like, phone's kind of dry. Ain't nobody texting me.
I mean, you ain't got
The
no
second-
hoes, though.
Well, the second that I get out
They got sleuts
and get into my
hats.
get into my work golf cart, I hear bing, 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 and just all the texts start coming through, which just makes me not want to text back.
That's like a you problem.
Now, no, that is a network connectivity problem, sir. So now that y'all got RCS, now that you see the light, the beautiness of this side of things, and not just using SMS, now y'all can get rid of those iPhones.
Family Guy did a bit on this exact thing, and people were in a restaurant. There was a huge group text that went out, and they were like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!" And then, like 15 seconds later, you hear another person's phone ding. He's like, "I'm an Android, so I just now got the notification."
Sums it
well,
up right there.
I mean, y'all still gonna have green bubbles.
I don't care
Y'all still
about
gonna get made fun of. on the
Bubble
bubbles.
color, man.
I do not care.
I'm just glad that grandma's picture that she sends in
be
the
all
group chat
pixelated.
ain't gonna be pixelated.
That's
no
what I'm
more.
saying.
But
Glad that y'all don't
well,
see videos looking like y'all recorded it on a potato.
but at the
so-
same time, grandma has to have the newer phones to even have RCS. Yeah, because there's certain people. Cause I'm pretty sure for a long time when Jonathan was in the group chat, he had his old LG phone.
I mean, that's before RCS really. Like,
Yeah,
took off
exactly.
and
So
whatnot.
grandma gotta have the new phone to even be able to.
Grandma still got the
activate.
house phone.
Exactly. Grandma,
All she got to do is get Google Messages.
Nah, them
That's
cable
it.
companies.
Grandma ain't
trying to
get
make the
downloading
house
Google
phone be
messages.
cell phones
Yeah,
now.
her nephew who was like, "Oh, my grandma, you gotta do this." So
grandma's texting off the base messaging app.
she's
They ain't
texting
got
off
no
of a rotary
features.
phone. That's what she's doing.
Exactly. But yeah, so. But now grandma can send those pics. You can send those pictures to grandma, and they won't be pixelated, and grandma can react and do everything she wants to.
Both of you to assume that grandma knows how to text.
I mean,
My grandma know how to text.
my grandma text.
I don't.
Somebody got a young grandma out here.
My grandma turned 96 just
Hey, man,
a
what?
few days ago.
Yeah, God bless her. 96.
96. It's too
That's-
bad, man, because like you do the whole happy birthday stuff and whatnot, and then one of the things that we always do is and many more on Channel 4, and she was like, no, not many more. I was like, damn.
Oh yeah,
Granny.
grandma ready to go. But you get to that age, man. You get. I'm pretty sure Pharaoh's great grandma, she ready to go too. Her husband's been dead for over 5 years. I'm pretty sure she ready to go.
Can you imagine that? Like just being ready to go.
I don't want to get to that point.
Yeah. You just wanted to be.
Yep. I don't. I don't want to be able. I don't want to live that old and just body just falling apart. Like it's sad and like I'm pretty sure I saw the picture you posted your granny.
It ain't that much time. Just double your age right now.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like,
Oh yeah, we're pretty much halfway done with our life, y'all. It's sad to think about. Nah, we halfway done, bro.
Hold on there, brother.
We halfway done.
I used to say I'd be good at 70.
Exactly. We halfway done.
I had a heroin pack with my buddy.
I'd want to live to at least 87. That's it.
Okay.
That's the goal.
To collect some Social Security.
No.
Because, the government wants you dead, so you won't collect on it.
yeah, they
true.
keep raising the retirement age and everything. Like, dang, ain't nobody even going to be.
Exactly.
They know
So,
what they doing.
we going to be working for a minute.
I mean, probably, but
No, y'all going to be working for a minute.
Gonna
Be
see
sitting
grandmas
back in
out
my
here.
palace, drinking from my chalice.
and I'm gonna show up. Hey, Midwest,
Let me get $1, man.
Hey, you gonna sell that chalice?
Sometimes I feel some type of way when I be seeing grandpas and grandmas working at Walmart greeting.
Some of them just want I mean,
But
granted, there's a financial aspect, but there's
Yeah.
also like
They
a
bored.
social aspect. Like
Because they family
they
don't visit
need
them.
interaction, like sitting in the house,
We just got
the TV. And they ain't into all that stuff.
We just got a terrible healthcare system and
That
stuff
too.
just costs too much. It's stupid. But
Dude at work, he was just like, "Yep, I just got me a CPAP machine." And here I'm thinking, it's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, how much was it?" And he was like, $10,000.
Yep, to
And I was
stay
like,
alive.
What the
Yep.
fuck? Why is it that
It does
goddamn
not
expensive?
keep you alive.
I mean,
Freaking capitalism.
so you can sleep better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You get better sleep, you stay alive longer.
No,
It's
a scam.
weird,
It's
nigga.
just so you're paying more money.
Nigga, we gotta pay just to see good.
I know.
Yeah, that's crazy to think about. Exactly. Whatever. Nigga,
You know how you already told us
nigga,
your
you're
stories
short.
about
I don't
your case.
care.
That's right. So
You're short, nigga. You can't say nothing to
yeah,
me.
hey, listen, shorter people have more efficient, bodies, especially when it comes to
Whatever.
cardiovascular systems.
Your organs are all smunched together.
That's right.
Like small dogs, right?
Yeah, exactly.
See,
No, but I was saying, I mentioned that, vision is getting a little blurry, but it ain't there yet.
He still want to admit it.
All right.
see, it's crazy that you think that we gonna be old and working at McDonald's and Walmart and stuff. This fucking generation, you gonna have grandmas and great grandmas out here on fucking OnlyFans.
I mean,
of course, what's gonna happen?
Why not? Make that money.
Hey, so we got content when we get up in age.
Like,
Exactly.
all right, who's trying to see me with these saggy ass balls cover up a prom bottle?
It's like, oh shit, she getting digged down with the walker.
So why not?
I don't envision the OnlyFans.
Damn, is that a dinosaur
lasting
dick on a
the
walker?
test of time.
Oh,
You
it
don't
probably
vis-
won't.
I don't think it has longevity.
I mean, like, you look at it right now, and like nobody cares about OnlyFans anymore. I bet you they're making less money than they were in like 2021. So.
I think there was a headline that I just saw that OnlyFans paid out like over $1 billion or something like that.
God damn.
Yeah, man, they paying out. There's always gonna be creeps out there buying stuff, buying content like that. There's always gonna be the weirdos. OnlyFans, mini
Because
fans.
it's like they're just gonna find a way to keep leaking your stuff.
Exactly.
So it's just like
Yeah.
who's gonna need to subscribe when you're gonna have the
It is almost no point in having OnlyFans if you're famous because somebody is going to make a subreddit dedicated to
Yeah,
that.
Exactly. And if Reddit has taught me anything, there was a kink or there's somebody for somebody, and everybody. Yeah, there's something for somebody.
It's like the
Yeah.
music industry. Like I know we was talking about Wayne and Kendrick, but it's like another testament to his greatness. Wayne is like he had the whole Carter 3 recorded. It got leaked, so he had to record a whole new album that became
Exactly.
this Carter 3. So it's just like, imagine you are OnlyFans and you just got all these subscribers and your shit just somehow keep getting leaked. Your subscribers keep going down. Your monthly income's going down. And
Yeah.
now it's just like, now your business is messed up. You got to make like a backup page or something.
Honestly,
I know. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I think that's good for business. If you, I mean, don't leak if you leaking everything,
Yeah.
it's bad for business. But like, if you leaking a something, someone might look at it and be like, I'll pay for this.
I think about it like this, right? Mm-hmm. The same way that I be finding these OnlyFans.
Yeah,
I mean, same way Jonathan finds these OnlyFans.
yeah.
Is so I don't know if y'all ever use Google Lens.
Can't say that I have.
Well,
Google
Google
Lens, I know
Lens,
what you're talking about.
it's just image searcher, right?
Reverse image
You
search.
find
Yeah.
a picture of a woman
you
and
just
put
put
it
the
on there.
picture
don't
in
you?
Yeah,
and
and then you can
locate.
find them. So the same way you
damn.
can, if you was an OnlyFans model, you take every one of yours, do reverse, and then just see if you can find it out there on the internet. Shut that shit down.
And there's people that do that.
crazy.
There's people that do that, and like I kind of look at them like, man, whatever. But
mean,
like, I get it. It's messing with the business.
See, I'm conflicted on it because like there's one side of me that's like, I don't want people to not get paid for their labor, even if it is just taking a video and all that shit. But you're also exposing yourself so then people know what you do. Blah 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 blah. That comes with its own difficulties.
Yeah.
But on the other side, I'm a cheap motherfucker. So,
Exactly. Yeah.
I
yeah,
don't want to pay for
right.
the shit.
I don't want to pay for it either. I agree.
Get a meet and greet. No.
Exactly.
Nah, I
Beat
saw a
and
video on YouTube the other day that might as well have been an OnlyFans video. Like these two girls in a hot tub with the cameraman, and they were like, "Oh, I want a Pringle," and they reach in there. It's like, that's a meaty Pringle. And it's like, oh my god! And it's like,
Oh, what was you watching?
there's this redheaded girl. She be making
In a
like
hot
this.
tub eating Pringles, that dude got the bottom of it cut out.
He just
They were like, we
he
can
knew it was
share.
coming.
No, she be making like this kind of not, but not like it is, but it isn't like sexual content. Like kind of just skirting that edge where YouTube
Yeah,
won't
dude.
demonetize
There's
them.
a whole section of breastfeeding videos.
Nigga, what?
How do you know this?
Malcolm
How?
talked
No,
about
be telling on
Shout
y'all
out to
stuff.
Malcolm. He talked about it.
don't bring Malcolm.
But you can literally type in breastfeeding and it will pop up.
Cambodian breast milk?
I mean, it's all
Right.
types. Indian. What's
No.
your kink?
We doing premier top tier Cambodian.
Like I said, there is a kink
bring
for
out the
everyone.
Homelander in
I don't like the pregnancy porn. I don't get it. I think that's weird.
There's pregnancy porn.
Yeah, prego girls who be just squirting their little milky droppers.
Milky dropper.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know. There's, do y'all know someone personally that like you sit there and wonder like, why don't they have an OnlyFans?
I've actually wondered why they have an OnlyFans.
Why they do?
Yeah.
Glad some women out here have some dignity left.
Well,
Nah. If you're trying to make this real money, Gene,
honestly, you ain't even gonna
I
have
need a
to
bitch
have
to make
the,
money.
you ain't even gonna have the OnlyFans here soon. What's gonna happen is motherfuckers just gonna go on Facebook and find a picture of the girl, upload it to an AI, and just be like, "Hey,
Man.
make her nude."
AI is getting smart. But I would hate for AI to make a nude photo of somebody and they get the nipples wrong.
It's like,
Well, that's the picture that you put around the office then, and then it's just like, "Yeah, Janet, fuck you."
That would be funny though. It's just like, no, that's not my nipple. It looks like this.
See, exactly. Hey.
You got to prove that it is.
Yeah.
though. Those are not pictures of me. Look, I don't have innies. I have an Audi.
It's like, prove it.
Yeah.
And then just
I think there might be a business there.
Cut the damn camera. Cut the camera.
Well, boys, I got a question for y'all. A couple questions, honestly. Don't worry, they're not like this one's right here about dicks and whatnot. You know,
Pringle meat flavors.
or what's the thoughtiest job or occupation?
I listened to that.
Yeah.
You were absolutely right. It's nurses and RNs. There's something about them. I didn't even, like you said, when I was younger, never thought scrubs were sexy, but it's just like
It just it
They-
clicked
they
one
just
day.
be too much ass in the
Accentuates
scrubs.
voluptuousness.
there's
They
two.
just- they
If you
just
got
all-
curves, they be curving in the
They just
scrubs.
all
It's crazy.
Yep.
Yep.
It ain't no restrictions. It ain't like no material and fabrics. Like
You ain't got to
holding
hold
something down.
Must
It's
be
like
tight,
opening
yeah.
a can of biscuits.
Don't buy your girl lingerie no more. Just buy her scrubs.
Let it all hang out.
Scrubs and sundresses. Okay. Would you rather fight every grandma you see for 2 years or 2 pit bulls in a Tahoe for $2 million?
In a Tahoe.
I'm just thinking about the.
Wait, what do
You
I
get
get?
like
though?
a bitch.
You get no weapons.
Like, oh, don't be a minute.
no.
Central.
At the end of it, what do you get?
$2 million.
$2 million?
Yeah, they got to fight every grandma you see for 2 years,
Nope.
or
They
you
might
just
come
got
back
to
and
deal
haunt
with the
me.
pit bulls in the Tahoe.
I would do the first one. You know why?
The pit bulls are in the Tahoe.
Yeah, they're in the Tahoe.
What do you
with
mean? Like, how do you fight these pit bulls? Like,
I
it's
don't-
like
you figure it out,
whatever.
Gene. The pit bulls need to be dead before you come out, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm fighting grandmas.
Do you think you could take the pit bulls in the Tahoe? Was
Wait,
the better question.
so you're in the Tahoe with the pit bull?
yeah, you got to fight them inside a Tahoe.
Just kick them
You can't even-
things out.
No, they gonna be like, There ain't no room in the Tahoe.
You just punch them.
We gonna have one on your arm, and you try to go throw a punch.
Right.
He gonna grab your other arm.
You ain't
Now
gonna be
they
able to
just-
stand up or
You
extend
just-
your arms
man,
or legs fully.
You obviously ain't
You
seen
ain't got
snow
room to
dogs.
operate. That's like fighting in a phone booth.
You obviously ain't seen snow dogs. You just gotta bite them on the ear, let them know who's boss.
That
And
works
they'll
for
act-
puppies.
they'll
That does
act
not work
right.
for grown dogs.
They'll act right.
No.
So you
Just put
going
your
with
neck
the-
on their neck
you
and let them
going
know
with
who's
two
boss.
pit bulls
Yeah,
in
in
a
a
Tahoe.
Tahoe, that's less time. I ain't
I don't wanna
spending
fight no
the next
grandmas.
2 years fighting
Grandmas
grandmas.
are sweet, and then some grandmas be
Exactly.
looking like them little evil possessed grandmas. Them
Put
demonic
a curse
grandmas.
on you later.
What movie was that? It was like The Legion or something when that grandma was in the diner. She's like, "You're all gonna die. You're all gonna burn."
No, I'm probably fighting the grandmas.
That's someone's grandma. I ain't fighting no
Yeah.
grandmas.
I mean, I wouldn't see my
That's
grandma
not my
for 2
grandma.
years.
Like you gotta like knock them out.
You said you gotta just
knock
fight them.
out. You gotta incapacitate them. Whether it's knocking them out,
Can't fight no
unalive
grandma.
of them, or making them run away.
For the
Can't
next
fight no
2
grandma
years?
it's like, just think about the chick. Like, oh, she get
How
it
often
from
do
her
you
mama.
see
and then
grandmas?
the mama, she get it from her mama, which
See-
is the grandma. So why would you want to do that?
See, I was under the impression that you just had to fight them, right? Mm-hmm. You can always lose.
That's true.
So it'd be like,
That's
come on,
2
grandma.
years of getting your ass whooped.
That's fine.
Either get
By
your ass
grandmas,
whooped by the
nigga.
grannies
Uh-huh.
or whoop them granny
You always
asses.
gotta way to weasel your way
No,
out
they
of
got
things.
that right.
That don't
They
make
might
any
have
sense.
pepper spray. You
Can't go
know,
to church no more.
That's technical, yeah.
Oh, no.
Every Sunday it's a free for all.
Oh no, I can't go to church.
This nigga said I just gotta lose.
try to
He
find
was-
his way out.
He would start going to church intentionally, like, let me just knock it all out in one go.
Listen here, you old bitches.
He said you gotta incapacitate him, so you gotta win the fight.
Well, he
gotta-
didn't say that.
you gotta knock
he didn't
him
say that
out.
until
He's
later.
like, I got some ties and offering right here for you.
You gotta knock him out.
It's terrible. Y'all are terrible.
No, I'm fighting 2 pit bulls in a Tahoe because
Good
I can
luck.
just kick them out and then run them over.
and then you
Yeah, he make it sound easy.
you gonna be
Right.
permanently disabled after that
I can
shit.
tell you ain't had to fight off no
All
dog.
the pit bulls fixed.
What the?
He's gonna bite their
Why
nuts.
you think they
You
was
asking Alex like questions
Why do you think
now.
they were trying to outlaw pit bulls and like certain
Right.
like make all these rules
Bro.
and restrictions?
I'm grabbing their nuts
For the
to get them out the car.
that might
Man,
piss
they
him
gonna
off
sink
more,
their
man.
teeth in your neck.
$2 million will heal. I'll heal.
Listen, I'll lose every fight.
Can't
You can
heal
kick-
when you're dead, bro.
You can kick them out the Tahoe and then run them over.
Man, need
You
to
realize how muscly some pit bulls are? You think you gonna just kick them out that
This
easily?
man was shook off of a squirrel in his
Whatever,
house.
man.
Was it in your house or the attic?
Man, I'll John
This
Wick
nigga
them
was
pit
shook off a
bulls.
squirrel. What he gonna do with a pit bull?
I'll John Wick them pit bulls. $2 million.
Bro, watch too much wrestling.
Whatever.
He's gonna
He's
suplex
gonna
him.
super kick, suplex of the pit bull.
I'll knock that. I'll punch. You just flick them in the nose. You just roll down
how
the
it work,
window.
bro.
Dogs don't even like. Yeah,
They
dogs
gonna
get
take the chicken out your ass. bro.
Leave
them
them
dogs alone.
Whatever. Them dogs is done for. I ain't knocking out no grannies for 2 years.
Yep.
That's wild.
Listen, before the stipulation was you just had to fight them.
They gonna be in
That's
a-
where I'm sitting.
They gonna be a paraplegic in a wheelchair. You can see that guy.
You gotta win the fight, Alex.
Who-
Somebody at the
He
store.
didn't say
got
that.
mauled by
Somebody
a
at the
pit
store. All right, Grandma, let's get your medicine. Let's get this shit over with.
Exactly.
End up
For the
like
next-
Spartan kicking them. Just
Yeah, the next 2 years. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can probably one shot a couple grannies.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Shoot,
Yeah.
unless you get one of them old hood grandmas that's gonna one shot you. She gonna pull a 38 special out of her
But nowadays, grannies are coming younger and finer, so I don't know.
Gilfs are
I just said
absolutely a
that.
thing now.
Exactly. You got some 40-year-old grandmas right now,
Man,
30-year-old grandmas. So
Facts.
I don't know.
It's crazy. It's
But I guess I think your best bet is to go to church and just
get
Why
it
would
all
I-
out
just
one
turn
way.
the streets of rage.
Why would I intentionally go there? There's no quota that you got to knock out X amount of grandmas. You know, you can.
That means he could never go to the like. You could never go to the grocery store.
Well,
Everything's
listen, I
getting
will.
delivered.
Yeah, exactly. I have to
Everything
deliver.
getting delivered.
Oh no, I
I'm
don't
gonna
have
get
to go places for 2 years. Oh.
Anytime I gotta leave the house, I'm gonna put on some like Ray Charles glasses, so it's just all black, so to just be blind and whatnot. So then I don't see no grandmas. I ain't gotta knock them out.
What if you get a new whip? You need to go get your tags and registration.
You can do that online.
Yeah.
Nah, if it's new, you got to go down there.
Ah,
you know,
shit.
this field.
I would just be
That's Granny Central.
You think
this
you
the
sa-
tag office.
You think you're safe one day because you go in the restroom, but then you find out that it's actually a trans man a trans woman who is a grandma, and you still gotta box him.
Shit, I get $2 million and a hate crime.
I don't know. Do you get to like prepare? Cause I can get some T-bone steaks and fire out the dog.
Oh my god, he's still trying to figure out how to beat these pit bulls.
some
You ain't
T-bone
winning,
steaks
bro.
they gonna get.
I'm winning.
Gonna take a T-bone steak out your ass.
I can gouge them in the eyes. Like y'all don't understand dogs. Yeah, they
ain't
crazy.
You gotta.
Man, you should have pulled up.
You bite them on the ear.
Bro,
But
that's
you in
what
your
puppies-
driver's seat. They in the back, so you don't got time to turn around. And while you worrying about one, you're forgetting at the other one. So they gonna work in a tandem.
What year is a Tahoe?
98.
98. Oh, it got that quick recline. So all I gotta do is recline that seat back a couple times.
Oh, you know something
That dog
wrong
is
in it. The
out.
seat don't recline back. One of the door handles don't open.
It got
Windows
that-
don't roll down.
They got that big old stick shift. I'll just jab.
It's
Man.
like hell in the cell. Somebody gonna have to walk out that
Good
Tahoe.
luck. I'm gonna walk out the Tahoe. What you mean?
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Kyle will fight 2 pit bulls for $2 million. So share this video, share this pod, raise the money, and we will get Kyle to fight 2 pit bulls in a Tahoe.
Y'all remember
already
that?
know.
Y'all remember that scene in The Dark Knight where the Two-Face was in that car and he was flipping the coin and like y'all remember that scene, right? The Dark Knight.
I don't think that ever happened.
With the coin. We flipped the coin in the car and he was like heads or tails, and then he was like, "Oh, you know, you're safe, but your driver's not." And he tied his seatbelt around his shoulder, around his body, and tucked it in. And then he shot the driver, and that car did like a barrel roll. And then Two Faces walked out unscathed.
That's what you
Like
think.
nothing.
That's what I'm gonna do with them dogs.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
right.
put my seatbelt on because dogs can't put on seatbelts, and I'm gonna roll that Tahoe a couple
You know,
times.
pit bulls are like trained assassins.
No, bro, they ain't gonna survive no barrel roll.
I'm
on
gonna show you some
Tahoe.
videos.
All right,
I'm gonna show
all
you some
They gonna
videos.
Let
do
me
some-
spice it up. These
Yeah.
pit bulls have been trained by Michael Vick.
Man, them dogs scared. All I gotta do is hit the brakes a couple times. Them dogs gonna go to the flying against the damn window. Like it.
Right
gonna
up there
run
with you.
Granny's
You gonna run
uh,
into something.
Yeah, and I'm gonna survive it. The
you
pit bulls
not.
ain't. Them pit bulls gonna break their necks. They gonna hit the dash and they gonna fall down. And I'm gonna stomp them out a couple bit. I'm gonna walk out.
A couple bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk out and ask
Put
for
it
my
on the
two-
shirt.
Ask for my bid.
What the?
Shoot. I know.
Beat
I'm
your
getting,
ass a couple bit.
I know. I'm
Hey,
getting.
girl, you would have sucked his dick a couple times.
I know I'm getting graphic on animal abuse, but like, come on now, I ain't knocking out no grannies for $2
Hey, the
mil.
chicken will be done in a couple bit.
Hey, that's a new increment of time. This podcast gonna be over in a couple bit. Y'all keep on.
All right, I got one more for y'all. Who's in your MySpace top 5 right now?
Right
MySpace
now,
top five?
Right now, MySpace. You remember
I
how
tried to log
toxic
on there
those were?
multiple times, and it'd be like so like.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even. It can't even.
It's not
process.
formatted right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
back when I had MySpace, I was probably in my early rap career,
Yeah,
and
you
there
was
was
in, like-
4 of us, including me.
Yeah, you was
So
like
it's-
elementary school, right?
It's probably my 3 guys that was in my rap group, probably my ex-girlfriend, and I don't know.
Wait, are you saying like who's in it? If it were today,
If
Like
it
if you
was
logged
today.
in.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like
No,
back in the
not
day.
Back in the day, like,
Oh,
because
okay.
you know, back in the day, you would cause some shit over that top 5. You take a girl out your top 5. Why the fuck you take me out your top 5? You put that bitch Jerica in there?
okay.
Jericho got it going on. Top 5 right now,
Yep, top 5 right
like
now.
out of all people,
Out of all people, top 5. That's friends, family, whoever. Top 5.
probably my girlfriend, my son, and then
Yo, son
probably
got
my
on
mom
MySpace
and
for a
dad.
shame.
Mom and dad, and I don't know.
I'm not understanding. Are you saying like if you logged in now what it was then, or are you saying
Who's your top
modernize
5
it in
people
this
now?
era?
Yeah, modernize
right
it
now.
now.
If
Top 5
MySpace
people
was
now.
hot right now, and you actually wanted to be on social media,
If I actually wanted to be on social media,
Top 5 people now.
I don't know, man. Let me see. Probably my brother. Yeah, he'd be one of them.
That's the best Gene answer we
I
got.
don't know if I can reveal. I don't know if I can reveal the other one.
Yeah, because you got me hurting some feelings.
Got
Can't reveal
hoes.
Can't reveal the other one.
Starts with, ends with.
Exactly. Who's in your top 5, Alex?
I mean, you already know.
Me.
I'm-
No, it's probably Rick.
You gonna be in the last 5.
It's probably probably Rick,
Nah,
Josh,
you
your
already
girl.
Know. You already know. I put my girl 1st.
Whatever.
Shout out to Sung Hee. Yeah. Nah, but I think of course it's gonna be girl, right? I'm gonna put y'all in here.
No, you can't just butter us up in one
Why
group.
not?
No,
Right.
I actually
There's
like
more than 5 of us.
I like kicking it with y'all. I do.
You can't put us all in second place.
I would just like split.
You gotta put
I'm
all
gonna split.
You gotta
the
put
photo.
All Points Podcast is number 2.
He gonna make a page just for it.
All Points Podcast number 2.
I mean, see, here's the problem because like there's the all point stuff, there's the Ascended Reality stuff, and then there's the bad movie night stuff, right? So that's what makes it difficult. But if I had to pick, okay, I'm gonna be real. All right, be real. I'm gonna put girl, but probably like Michael and Jonathan up there. I'm probably gonna put Rick up there.
Of course.
And then number 5, we're gonna have a battle to the death.
We're gonna play Monopoly for it.
Nah. Yeah, mine's Pharaoh, my mom and dad, my girl, and Tom.
And Tom
Tom from MySpace.
You would put
with his
Tom.
same picture.
Exactly. Yeah. What about you two?
I put my wife.
I don't feel like you can
Be-
put kids because that's like automatic.
Right. True. I'd question you for having a child in your top 5 back in the
But it'll
day.
be my it's my kid though.
You might be on a list. I put my wife. There'd be Germ, Eddie, my boy Jake, and I'd probably put Kyle on the last one just because he'd be
got an
every
honorable
time he'd look
mention.
at it and he'd be
Honorable
like,
mention.
"What the fuck am I on here?" Every time.
That's cool.
That's that's nice.
Yeah.
You care about
That's
Family.
honorable. Right?
Right. That's terrible because I did not say my own sister, but oh well. She ain't gonna pay attention to
Wait, you
my
got a
face.
sister?
Yep.
Bring her on
She
the podcast.
old Alex.
Bring her on to the podcast.
Oh Lord.
She got kids too.
Bring her on to the podcast.
Yeah, one of them shoot in college right now.
Dang.
Yep.
Bring her on to the podcast.
All right, bet. I'll bring her to an episode one day.
Yeah. We need to have a family sued.
Family sewed. Everybody bring a sibling.
Yeah.
Nope.
Wait, why not?
Don't
Cause
turn
what?
into a
You
brawl.
can bring an in-law, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, you don't have to bring
Bring
a sibling.
Steve.
He can
Tim
bring.
can.
Yeah, that's gonna account for both.
It's stupid.
2 for 1.
Right. He and Kyle brought each other.
I do want to get Henry because he was talking about that. He was like, "Yeah, I kind of want to."
He's had multiple chimes to come on this show.
He will. He was interested in. He was like, "But I don't want to be just like I just want to be a throwaway. We couldn't get anybody. Like I want to be the star."
Isn't
Like,
that
"Hey,
what he
niggas."
said? Isn't that all our guests though?
Yeah, that's what we do.
It's the point of a feature.
So I got a question for y'all.
All right.
Uh
Who would win in a fight?
oh.
Matilda or 11 from Stranger Things?
11.
11 is a hitter. You
I don't
want me
know
to call Drake? He can vouch for her.
Matilda do got a better grasp on her powers. Though.
Exactly. 11 been struggling with her powers since the
Have
get.
you seen all the seasons though?
I have not.
11 is-
Does she get powerful towards the end?
She's always been
Is
powerful.
she
put
still
it
getting?
together.
Is she
All-
still getting nosebleeds?
All she needs is a box of Eggos and she ready.
Does she still get nosebleeds after every
Yes.
psychic? Matilda.
Man, Matilda got put in a chokey. She can't even handle it.
Matilda rotating people upside down. She doing the most. Matilda will psychic circles around 11.
No,
Nah.
I'm definitely going with 11.
Yeah, she been in the field like
Raw power.
gun.
Matilda
fights.
younger than 11. So she if put Matilda at 11's age, then she gonna be a pro psychic. Jean Grey levels.
She withstood
Okay.
being experimented on. What did Matilda do?
Matilda made that kid eat all that chocolate cake. How you get the powers to make people eat a lot of food?
I mean, Matilda ain't taking down Carrie.
Even if she didn't make that dude eat that chocolate cake, it looked like he would have ate that chocolate cake.
He was
the
gonna
way
eat it
went.
regardless.
He would turn that down. That's what it looked like.
Matilda had the whole class hovering and floating in the sky.
All right. Let me throw a challenger in here. All right. Oh wait, hold on. Never mind. That ain't gonna work. Because I was thinking who's the one Mary Poppins? I was like, you throw Mary Poppins in there because she had some like
She did have
crazy
some
ass
powers. She did
but
have some crazy
manipulated
powers.
she's an
reality.
adult, so it don't really work.
I mean, he threw Carrie, but Carrie,
Carrie in high school, bro.
we didn't really get to explore her powers though.
Yeah.
All she could do was lock doors.
Kill
that's-
people.
No more locked doors, man. They would have
Set
killed
things
Baby
on
Joker.
fire.
Nah, Matilda would have got out them locked doors.
I never watched Matilda
Oh,
or Stranger
you
Things.
don't know.
Didn't she pick up a car?
Matilda, yeah.
Yeah, with the
She
family.
picked
in it.
up, the car with the family. 11 can't even do that
I would
without
say
getting a nosebleed.
More precise power than 11, but 11 is more powerful.
Man, Matilda ain't never fought no alien.
Matilda,
That you know of.
man, you saw her beat up her gym teacher, her teacher.
You
You
know,
naming all
She
these
was
weak-
strong. She was strong too. I bet she was as strong as the Demogorgon.
the Demogorgon,
What? Isn't the
I don't even
Demogorgon?
know
What?
what- I don't
Isn't
know
the
what that was
Demogorgon in
from.
11?
the Mickey
From-
Demogorgon.
Isn't that in Stranger Things?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Matilda's gym teacher was a lot stronger than the Demogorgon
Old the Russian.
in the
genius.
Upside Down. Yeah.
Well, you gonna find out how strong she is when season was the season.
Whenever
5
it
come out?
drops, whenever it drops.
Right.
I've only seen
25.
season one of Stranger Things, so I don't know nothing past season one.
If
No,
they're
it's-
going to
it's
follow
lit.
the theme of previous things, we're going to get a Matilda continuation, but it'll be dark and edgy,
Oh yeah.
like everything else from the fucking 90s.
Like the Bel Air, how
Yeah.
they
Bel Air.
modernized it. And
Riverdale.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know either of them, but I do know that they probably have to have good stamina, a lot of energy, to be able to go with this battle toe to toe. Just like we need a lot of energy, and the only place we can get it is gonna be from W Energy. Remember, W Energy to get 10% off. Go to w.gg. Use the coupon code All Points to save you a lot of money and get you a lot of energy.
Yes, go to w.gg, use the promo code All Points, and don't forget,
Don't forget.
don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
W has a new flavor.
What's that?
It's called Grandpa's Denture Water.
Ooh, damn.
I'm dead serious. This is
Wow,
a flavor. Yes. This flavor wasn't intended to create such controversy on our social media. Just remember, Grandpa knows best.
Remember.
No,
You know, when
who
we were
makes-
talking when we were talking about, like, you know, the Pitbull versus Grannies.
Yeah.
You get you some Grandpa's Denture Water, you be ready to like a 19.
I heard it's
Both
really
of them
sweet.
Pitbulls.
But so go try the new flavor, Grandpa's Denture Water. This is a real thing. It's not made up.
does it have like,
You know, let me get some.
does it
Yeah.
have like, you know how like orange juice got pulp in it? Is it like stuff floating around in it?
It got some mango
Got some,
and
got
smell
some
like
prune flakes in it.
Pitaya. How do you pronounce
You said what?
Pitaya? How do you pronounce that?
Pitaya?
Pitaya, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
Just
want to
guess.
butcher it, but
Smells
yeah.
like Bengay.
But yeah, go get you some W Energy.
We about to get some.
Nigga, that
Get
sounds-
some
get some
Grandpa's
right now.
Denture Water and use
gonna
the
try it on the
promo
show?
code All Points.
Try it
Oh,
on
I
the
can do
show.
that?
Yeah, save
Oh,
you
I didn't know.
10%.
Damn, that's crazy. Might as well.
But did you guys know
Yes.
that the world record for being underwater is held by a fish?
I'd have never guessed.
Just saying. It was on my Snapple the other day.
Grandpa's Denture Water? Damn.
Get it, man. We're gonna try it on our stream because we're gonna start live streaming, guys. We're gonna start Twitch streaming.
Are you excited?
I got Sam working on the inside to get our Twitch
Pause.
channel up. I got him working on it to get the Twitch streaming going. So hopefully we get some Twitch going. Well, I keep stuttering.
Why you keep twitching?
Yeah. But our first thing, hopefully, fingers crossed, is a live game of Monopoly. Yes, we talked about it on the show, and now we're going to do it for you guys' enjoyment. We're going to play a game of Monopoly for all you guys.
Why do you always sound like you're reading a
Yeah, that
teleprompter?
sounds
I don't
monotone.
because this isn't playing. It's never planned. But yeah, so let us know if you guys want to
Let us
be a part of that
know,
show.
let us know.
We're going to be playing Monopoly.
Man, I can't wait.
Winner take all. And yeah. And also suggest some BBC. We haven't done a BBC bracket in a long time.
Oh, yeah.
He said,
Bro,
suggest-
yeah, boy, you said yourself suggesting BBC. I haven't had one in a while.
Suggest-
man,
What?
this nigga
Suggest-
over
What?
here.
We haven't done a BBC bracket in a long
Words
time.
of Kyle Holly.
Whose man's is this?
What? What are you talking about? Suggest words that start with BBC, and maybe we'll do a bracket on it. But
I thought what's her face gave us a whole laundry.
nah,
list.
they was lame. Nah, they was lame. But let's do a BBC bracket. We haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, we ain't done with the season, so we need to get one of them in there.
Exactly. And we need to get a drunk episode.
We will at the end of the year.
Man, drunk so would be nice.
But y'all actually got to get drunk.
Yeah, we gonna hang out at Kyle's house and do it.
I know some niggas wasn't drinking enough.
You don't want that.
Yeah, I do. I want to see Chiron. I'm trying to
Kyron was kind of getting on my nerves in the club last time.
He wasn't.
I don't think I like that.
That
nigga.
was a bit, man. I was not drunk. I remember
Kyron
everything
got-
that happened.
Got on that dirt
I felt
bike
like
and
he
I'm
was
like,
he was Diddy. He was trying to
Nah,
like
he was just hating.
Him and Sam on that
he
dirt
trying to
bike.
make me a sex worker. Like, yeah, that girl right there. Go
He
get
was
her. You
just
see her
working.
dancing right there.
He was just straight up hoeing you out.
I'm like, damn, nigga.
But he didn't.
There we
Eugene
go.
Eugene could have got a whole bunch of hoes. You really
Hey,
ordered
man.
some W?
Yeah,
There's
I told
two
you I was
things
doing
I
it
ain't
right
never
now.
seen. There's two things I ain't never seen: a turtle with speed and a bitch I need. So, hey man,
And on that note, this has been the All Points Podcast. We want to say thank you for checking in with the Freshest Crew. Go listen to our previous episodes. Alex and Midwest did an episode together.
It was the one where we hung out.
It was real cute. There's no video for it, but they was holding hands. They was holding hands the whole time.
No, he's lying. I blocked the cameras in here when we were recording.
Nah, they was holding hands. But go check it out. And if you like content like that, let us know. And maybe we'll do some more.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do some personal one-on-one podcasts with just like one of us speaking to you for a minute.
We should do a group therapy session for somebody,
Yep.
and instead of just like helping them, we just roast the fuck out of them.
Yo, I mean, isn't that what this show's about?
Swing.
Call in, give us ammunition. Give us about a day or two, and we got you.
Don't
Spend the
forget.
whole episode cooking your ass.
Don't forget to check out our latest Big Black Sack video at DreamCon.
Yeah.
And don't forget to send us questions at allpointsquestions@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I got to plug.
Hey, I think I'm good here too.
All right. Don't forget to vote, guys. Today's actual register to vote day.
Yes, check vote.org.
Mm-hmm.
You can check your state and your registration. You can see where you can register. Make sure, because you can think that you're registered. People be pulling some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I'm off the soapbox.
No, that's important to do because, you know, it's a big election coming up. We're going to make history either way.
Big league.
We're going to make history either way. So
With that, I go by the name of A2.
this is Kyle.
Send us feet pics.
Midwest.
And we
Are
out of here. Peace.